Who am I? I roam around at night. I use sticks, logs, mud, and tree trunks to make my home. I weigh about 25 to 65 pounds. I make duck hunters very mad. They do try to kill me at times, but what they don't know is that I can see up underwater to escape, even though my eyesight might not be very good outside of water, but my sensing and smelling is very good. I use my long, flat, leathery tail for communication to warn everyone when the danger has come. I like to travel in a group. I call that a colony. We travel around in big packs, 10 to 20 of us at a time. The humans like to call me a rodent, but I don't think I am. I think I'm very unique. I have two very large teeth in the front. I am a herbivore. I like to eat plants for food, sometimes insects at times. In conclusion, who am I?
Beaver. All right. Let's write your comments about him and give him some love. And then the next person will be Earl. And remember, you're making comments. And if you want to wait on this one for good and needs improvement because you want to see others, you can do that as well for this first one.
How's everybody doing today? Who am I? Of all the animals in my surrounding habitat, I stand strong, firm, and proud of who I am. Others may consider me defenseless, but confidence is key when I stand. There's very little water to drink, but I can go a few days without water. It's only a few hours after her birth that we were running with our daughter. Go on, little one, you can do it. Just reach. Isn't that such a great tasting leaf? I don't get tired. All I need is about 5 to 30 minutes of sleep a day. I mean, hey, it's not like I don't spend most of my life standing up anyway. Come on, baby calf, don't you fall behind now. And if anyone ever gets close to you, I got a kick that'll knock their behinds out. They say that seeing is believing, and it's clearly not hard for us to see. We'll see them coming from a distance, and we decide if we leave. It's right around 35 miles per hour once I kick my speed up into gear. So for all you slow folks out to get me, see ya, I'm out of there. I'm often quiet, reserved, eating peacefully without a sound. But if you test my strength, come on, get your neck up, we can go some rounds. If there's anything I want, you can bet I'm aiming high. So is there anyone out there listening that can tell me who am I? What'd you say?
Camel.
Who?
Camel.
Wrong. Huh? Yeah.
A giraffe. All right. Come on, give him some love. You guys are kind of weak on the love. All right, and then make your comments, and then the next will be Jessica.
Ready? Okay. Who am I? Today, I woke up feeling a little out of place. 200 pounds heavier, and all this fur in my face. I'm walking on all fours. Am I going? Where is this place? Grasslands for miles. Is that a horn coming out of my face? I see a bit of snow, but I don't feel the chill of this place. I feel like a giant, and the herd is moving slow and traveling to an unfamiliar place and going at an unfamiliar pace. I stand 6 feet tall, and now the herd is starting to pick up the pace. 35 miles per hour, that's the pace. We're at the top of a cliff. Now this is a familiar place. Is this Yellowstone Park? I see geysers, wait, I see a lake. Let me look at my reflection. Who am I? What am I? All this hair is in the way.
What was that? Again, you're making your comments and you're circling whether it's good or needs improvement. Oh, and the one thing, just notice that the last two people had poems. You might, if you feel comfortable giving us like an introduction to what you're doing, whether it be a poem or a story or something like that, you can let us know in advance.
Cool. So yeah, I did like my animal is in prison, zoo. So that otherwise this won't make sense. So glad that you guys did that. Who am I? I can't even tell anymore. I'm not the biggest. I'm 15 feet long in a cage that doesn't even have trees for me to chill in. Sure, they have this little pond, but who wants to swim in a puddle where their belly rubs against the bottom? And I swear to Medusa, if another little brat sticks his nose on the glass, I'm gonna swallow him whole. I've got this one cousin at Little Whinging. Thank you for laughing. Zoo, a boa. Guy swears that one day this kid presses his fat face against the glass, and the glass just disappeared. He says magic, I say yes. Anyway, I've been practically freezing lately. The old heat bulb isn't near hot enough for this cold blood. They should be treating me like a king. Back in Thailand, I basically own the forest. Now, I can't slide 3 feet without slipping over one of my old molts. Like, I'm literally never gonna stop growing, and they haven't moved me out of this cage for years. I'm just venting. It's not all bad. The warden keeps me fed with a few mice every couple of months. Last month, the new batch came in while I was still digesting. Little rodents got to scurry around for 2 days before I got around to choking them out. At this rate, I'm easily gonna break 150 pounds this year. But who cares if I grow to be the largest of my kind in this cage? Why am I here? Who am I? Yeah.
What was it?
Python.
All right. All right, Nick.
Alright, I'm doing a poem. Okay. Who am I? My fur is as white as snow. My weight is 250 pounds or so. I live in the Rocky Mountains, climbing cliffs and drinking from natural fountains. We butt heads, which is kind of silly. The girls are called nannies, and the boys billies. 10-year lifespan isn't that long, but if you fight with us, our horns will convince you that you're wrong. They can jump up to 24 feet and even land on all 4 feet. Who am I? Yeah.